Hello, guys. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning po.
So it is 11:03 in my clock, and of course, in your clock too. So, did you already have your lunch?
Not yet po.
Oh my gosh, why haven't you eat your lunch?
I'm
Fast in.
s- I'm
Diet ka, Miss Katubag.
I'm still full pa po.
Oh, okay, I see. Mr. Correa, how are you doing?
Doing fine naman.
Okay, that's nice to hear. Me too. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Ah, wala namang nagtanong. So, here we are today with a new lesson. And I want to make this quick because I have a meeting in an hour. So, let's jump to the lesson already. But before, but before that, I want you to listen to three songs first. I have here three songs that I want you guys to hear first because the songs has something to do with our lesson. Okay, wait lang. So the first song is something from Justin Bieber. Yes, because I'm a believer myself. Okay. Paano to i-play? Tsa. Subjected to my system, reflecting on the days when we used to. Wait lang, I wanted to make sure if you can hear the audio of the song. Naririnig nyo ba? Narinig nyo ba? Pinos ko siya.
Yes po.
Yes,
Ah,
ma'am.
okay. Subjected to my system, reflecting on the days when we used to be just friends. Protected both our interests, our trust was in a bank. That's where our hearts were safe. And then we got closer, separated from my ex till we got closure. Oh, and every visit, feelings got stronger. Now this is out of our hands. Our love is here to stay. So get used to me checking in all day. Get used to me falling through just to see your face. There in a moment I won't need to brace. Get used to me touching you. Get used to me loving you. Oh, get used to it. Hey, oh, get used to it. Hey, oh, get used to it. Oh, hey, oh, used to me holding you. Used to me calling you. Oh, get used to it. And now my April shower you forever and for me. Till your flowers bloom in June. Make sure that our fireworks be your 4th of July for life. As long as you stand right by my side. Keep growing closer through what October. Oh, counting down, it's almost Christmas Eve. Oh, 7 days shy of a New Year's Eve. Then we'll be celebrating. So get used to me checking in all day. Get used to me falling through just to see your face. There in a moment I won't need your praise. Get used to me touching you. Get used to me loving you. Oh, get used to it. Hey, oh, get used to it. Hey, oh, get used to it. Oh, hey, oh, used to me holding you. Used to me walling you. Oh, get used to it. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Oh no. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Oh no. Put your faith in me. I'll be all you need. I swear. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be right here. Yeah. Used to me checking in all day. You used to me falling through just to see your face. There in a moment I won't need your praise. I'm gonna need your babe. Used to me touching you. Used to me loving you. Oh, get used to it. Hey, oh, get used to it. Hey, oh, get used to it. Oh, hey, oh, used to me holding you. Used to me walling you. Oh, get used to it. Used to it. Used to it. Get used to it. Used to it. Used to it.
Waking in the early morning, thinking of you softly. From the way my heart is hurting, you might as well have shot me. Shot me. Falling out of heaven's highway, landing in the ocean, drowning in a sea of heartache, swearing my devotion to you. I got so used to loving you, baby. Got so used to having you around me. I got so used to loving you, baby. And baby, I can't let go. I got so used to loving you, baby. Got so used to touching you, honey. Got so used to loving you, baby. And baby, I can't let go. Waking in the early morning, thinking of your magic. Why'd you have to disappear, boy? Don't you know it's tragic? Baby, it's tragic. I got so used to loving you, baby. Got so used to having you around me. Got so used to loving you, baby. Baby, I can't let go. I'm loving you, baby. I got so used to touching you, honey.
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and to make us still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off, make it like it never happened. To know we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. But in me believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened. To know we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. I used to know that I used to know. I used to know somebody.
So, hello, are you still there? You're still with me. I hope
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And I hope you listen to the songs well because as I've said earlier, it has something to do with our lesson for today, which is dun, 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 dun. This one. Oops. Charan, easily confused phrases. So, I believe that this lesson is very confusing because, as you can see with the title, so in English, there are several phrases which sound or look similar but have different meanings, especially words. There are so many English words wherein they have multiple meanings. So it is very important not to get these confused in order for us to still be able to um, send the message, the real meaning of the message that we want to tell people that we're talking to. Okay, so as you can see in this next slide, these are three of the most easily confused phrases in the English language. Get used to, got used to, and used to. So, can you tell the difference of these three? Can someone from the class tell the difference between these three phrases? Hello, anyone, anywho. Okay, so I believe you're already confused since that is the. But I don't think it is your first time dealing with these phrases. Am I right, Miss Katubag?
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
What is that? Sorry. Ay, okay. Of course. It is three of the most confused phrases in the English language, but it is also three of the most used phrases in the English language. Okay, so the first song that I let you listen to was Get Used to It by Justin Bieber. I love the song. Okay, so there I got four lines from the song, four song lyrics, four lines of the song lyrics from the song. And it says, so get used to me checking in all day. Get used to me falling through just to see your face. There ain't a moment I won't need your brace. Get used to me touching you. Get used to me loving you. Sorry, excuse me. Mr. Correa, what do you think is the message of the song or this lines? What do you think Justin Bieber wanna tell the
I
listeners?
I think po ma'am, the singer wants to know the person or the listeners that the song is about someone getting used to or simply being known or about their presence, that they'll be frequently checking up on them or just being near them most of the time.
Yes, somehow. Yeah, I got the point of, but get used to it. The song is about like he mentioned there his past love, but now this song is for his present one. So he's somehow telling the present one to get used to him being around. So there, him checking all day and everything. So as you can see here, the part where so get used to me checking in all day. What is that something? What is that? What will he be doing all day that the person he's dedicating this song to need to get used to?
Maybe, ma'am, by calling or texting his partner.
Yes, correct. Tama naman. Kasi checking in all day. So based on the song title itself and the lyrics, um, what do you think is the use of the phrase "get used to"? Anyone can answer if you have any idea. What do you think is the use of the phrase "get used to"? Any ideas? Anything that tickled your mind by reading the lyrics? None? Okay. So get used to, or in Tagalog, masasanay din or masanay ka na, is there. Get used to describes the process of adapting to new or different situations until they become familiar and normal. Get used to. You should get used to me talking all day. Dapat kang masanay. So there is a process involved in doing so. To get used to something, there is a process. So that's the use of get used to. Yan. So get used to me checking all day, masanay ka na chine-check kita maghapon. Get used to me falling through just to see your face. Masanay ka na andyan ako lagi sa paligid kasi gusto ko nakikita yung mukha mo. Get used to me touching you, get used to me loving you. So, masanay ka sa presensya ko. Whether you like it here or not, andito ko. So, masanay. Used to process. Please take note of that, ha. That's one way to avoid the confusion. Get used to process. So, may proseso kang pagdadaanan para masanay. Siyempre, kailangan maging paulit-ulit na nangyayari in order for you to get used to that something. Is that clear? Is there any question about these phrases?
None po, ma'am.
Okay. Miss Katubag, how about you? Is there a question? Any confusion?
None so far po.
Okay. So, ayun, to make you remember, get used to process of adapting. May proseso siya. Kailangan maging paulit-ulit para masanay. Okay? Pero wag sa ano ha, wag sa maling tao. Okay. Next song is the Got So Used to Loving You. Got so used to loving you. Sobrang sanay na akong mahalin ka. I got so used to loving you. I got so used to touching you. I got so used to loving you. And baby, I can't let go. Miss Katubag, since Mr. Correa answered the first song, what do you think is the message of the song? Based on this, ano na lang, not the whole song itself, pero if you base din naman, since this is the chorus, what do you think is the message?
Mom, it seems like the speaker of the song, um, sobrang nasanay na siya in loving the partner. Ganun po.
Tama. Correct. Perfect. So, ayun nga. Because the title itself already said that got so used to loving you. So, ayun na. From get used to it, from masanay ka na minamahal kita, here we are. You're already used. Sanay ka na minamahal ka niya. You're already used to him or to her, giving you love, giving you the affection, all the care that you want, all the love you deserve. You're used to it. The process already, I mean, it's not in the process anymore. You're already there. Do you get the point? Are things getting clear already?
Yes po.
And so from get used to, we're here to got used to already. So, so got used to implicates that the process of getting used to has already ended. So the process, like get used to, needs a continuous process for you to get used to. Now, got used to implicates that the process of getting used to has already ended because you're already there. You're in that situation. Finish line. You so got used to is simply the past tense form of get used to. Got. So ayun nga, get in the word get. So present siya. You're trying to get it. And got, you already got it. Nasa iyo na. Ayan na. Okay? Am I going too fast? If you have questions, just open your mic and speak. Any questions so far? Before we go to the third and last phrase?
None so far po.
Yes. Okay, sige. I hope you're understanding it. Okay, and the third and last song that I played is Somebody That I Used to Know. No, you didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records, and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though, because now you're just somebody that I used to know. Ang bilis ng relasyon nila. Get used to, masanay ka na nandito ako. Got used to, nasanay siya na nandyan ka na. And now you're just somebody that I used to know. The love ended there. They're strangers again. From get used to me being around to you, he or the lover already got used to being loved and cared and everything. And then they eventually ended, so they're just strangers again. They are just two people who used to know each other. Ang sad. Mr. Correa, do you have someone who's just somebody you used to know?
Thankful. Yes po, ma'am. But I'm grateful that they're just somebody that I used to know now because they were my friends, but due to politics, they use rather than love, they it's because of our friendship that they broke because of their view in politics, not necessarily because of the person or the party list or the group that they support, but rather they try to justify their behavior through politics, which I think is a red flag, very much a red flag.
Oh my gosh, that answer is very timely. You know, I also have a lot of of people whom I used to know because of this recent elections. Legit. When I was scrolling through my before and after elections, when I was scrolling through my news feed and I see them trying to to justify and be and them being an apologist of someone who does not deserve to be mentioned anymore. I've lost hundreds of friends, I believe. And yes, there is somebody that I used to know. Tama naman. How about you, Miss Katupag?
Same experience din po. Every time I scroll down, I always have friend or friends in FB that I unfriended or block.
Grabe no. Ang ano, I don't get them. It's not that I'm blinded with my own beliefs, ha. Pero I don't get them. How can they how can ang hirap. Hindi ko rin ma-explain. I can't even explain how I'm feeling, how they're making me feel, but I just don't get them. Yeah. So I sympathize with what you two are feeling. But anyways, we all we all have that somebody that we used to know. But going back, so from the get used to it, got used to, now we're here to used to. So if we will translate those three in Tagalog, get used to is masasanay din, got used to is nasanay na, and used to is dati or noon. There is the definition. So used to is used when talking about a regular past action. So without the get and the got, used to is used when talking about a regular past action. So dati, somebody that I used to know, kakilala ko dati. Dati or noon. So there you go. This lesson is a very short one. At least I wanted to make it short because as I've mentioned earlier, there will be a meeting in less than 30 minutes now. So I hope you took note of the magic words in the definition. So get used to, process of adapting, got used to, the process has already ended, and used to is talking about irregular past action. Past action. Tapos na. Any questions before I proceed with the assignment?
None po, ma'am.
Oh,
Wala rin po.
okay. So if you have no other questions, then the lesson proper will eventually end there. As I said before, if you have questions with the lessons that we are talking about, and then you get confused or ano ba to, ba't di ko maintindihan, you can always message me. I will reply, of course. Okay, so for your assignment, which will be passed or submitted before our next meeting, so next week, Friday, Friday next week, bago ang ating class. Okay, so here you should write a short essay discussing about the changes in your daily routines, habits, and hobbies before the pandemic and now, the present time. So I believe that this instruction is very vivid already, very clear. I don't think we have much explaining to do with the assignment. Or do you have any question regarding the assignment?
None din po, ma'am.
Okay. So I will post maybe on around Wednesday on our class stream the submission bin for this assignment. So thank you so much, Mr. Correa and Miss Katubag, for attending today's class. I hope you understood the lesson, the confusing lesson. But I believe you can understand it. Thank you. I'll see you next meeting.
Thank you po.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have a great day ahead.